What's happening? Uncle Shredneck here. So quick, what I eat for dinner. Um, so had to work today, unfortunately. Um, so couldn't really get too much training in. But between commuting and all that, I probably walk over a mile 5 days a week with commuting. Um, so yeah, I walked over a mile, probably like a mile and a quarter when it's all said and done. Um, so walking is actually really great. It keeps you pretty lean. If you're a runner and cyclist, I think that's something really good to do. Walking. Um, so I did that, and then when I came home, I did 45 minutes on the roller with my track bike. Not anything crazy. Just 45 minutes. I kind of just spin, try and keep the cadence between 80 and 90. I don't use a heart rate monitor, power meter, any of that, man. I just put the stopwatch on. And try and bang out between 40 and 50 minutes at a good cadence. I felt that really helps a lot. So I don't know how many calories I burn or what, but I get off that pretty hungry, and I eat. Wait, so I just see something on the floor I want to wipe up. That was annoying me out of the corner of my eye. I can't wait. Um, So I eat a decent amount throughout the day, like every couple hours, honestly. Mostly smaller meals because I'm on my feet, so I don't like um, to feel as if like I'm getting weighed down from eating too much. So I kind of eat mostly carbs, so a lot of fruits. Um, Wheat bread with some jelly, a little bit of peanut butter. For lunch, I like to keep it light. I'll usually do like eggs, avocado, tomato, turkey bacon on a roll. Like just keep it light, a lot of fruit again. Nothing that's just gonna slow me down because I'm on my feet. Um, so, you know, as much as I would love to have McDonald's in the middle of the day, which I love McDonald's. I get McDonald's a decent amount. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just not gonna eat it during the day because it's gonna blow me out. Um, so yeah, 2.5 minutes of rambling before we even get into the meal. But I just wanted to give you a backstory of everything, how I go about my business. Now, when it comes to eating, I eat whatever I want when I want. Honestly, why I like running and cycling for me is because I can eat whatever I want and just burn it off. And luckily, I don't really put on too much weight throughout the year. Honestly, like for as much as I run and ride, my weight stays the same, which is where I want it to be. Um, I have added more muscle in like the past year and a half because I started working out a lot more. Um, so right now I'm probably around 190, but I'm able to move pretty quickly on with that honestly because you know a lot of it is, and this is not flex. Like I've been doing this a long time. You know almost 20 years at this point, so I know what works for me, what doesn't. And I like to eat, and again, I don't like feeling restricted or like I can't eat certain stuff, so I just eat whatever I want and just again run, ride, do my workouts, and I'm fine. But this is something I like, a meal like this. Again, when I say I like eat whatever I want, I'm not you know eating fast food all the time, stuff like that. Like I just try and stay balanced, but again, I eat all that stuff. I eat pizza, Big Macs, eggs, fried eggs sandwiches, man. Like I eat all that stuff, and I always will. I really don't care. I know people say it's unhealthy, but I enjoy it, so I'm gonna eat it. I really don't care. But for me, like this is my balanced meal, which kind of get a little bit of everything. So here we got fish tacos with some lettuce, tomato, a little bit of cheese, not much cheese. I like to keep the cheese low. Um, and some hot sauce. Here we got a bag Cool Ranch Doritos. Here we got a cup of rice. And then for our drinks, we got a Gatorade, half drunk Gatorade. Got a Miller High Life because the Rangers are on, and probably about, I think the game may have just started. So I don't really drink much. That's one thing I really don't enjoy. As I get older, I really don't like drinking alcohol that much anymore. If I do drink, it'll be 1 to 2 beers. Couple of times a month now, if that. I mean, I went like from when the pandemic started to probably deep into the I went like a year and a half no alcohol, just for no reason. I never had an issue with alcohol, but I just stopped drinking it, man. It was hurting my stomach, and I'm just like, this is not worth it. Like having a couple of beers like was just hurting my stomach, and I was just kind of getting over it. So I started not that long ago, but again, like I'll drink 1 to 2, you know, a month. So special occasions like playoff games on right now, I'm gonna have one. Just just the way she goes, but like to get my fluids, protein, some carbs. I'm not big on vegetables too much. I kind of really only keep it pretty basic with tomatoes and lettuce. I definitely could eat more vegetables, but yeah. So this is my dinner. Keeps me going, satisfied. I'll probably have after this, because I'll probably be hungry before I go to bed. So I'll usually do some yogurt, bananas. Keep it light, keep it mean and lean, baby. Getting ready for the summer, getting ready. All right, so yeah, again, this is what I'm doing. If I eat after a day's work, not if I eat. I mean, I'm always gonna eat, but if I'm, feeling all sorts of ways, this is what I'm gonna do, man. Get a little bit of everything in you. All right, enjoy. Peace.